Welcome back everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Dead State Blind. We have just come back from the noisy mausoleum and it's pretty great because we've gotten so much stuff back. It's absolutely ridiculous, really crazy. So we are going to just drop off a few things. And yeah, we've got lots of marksman gloves now. Don't want the MP3 player, don't want that. That's a 7.62, that's nice. Gonna put all that back. Let's see, Elaine. Rene was not with us. Anita was with us, she needs to put this back. Now let's put this back. Do we have any proper armor for her? Well, she's got pretty much the best that we can. Oh, well she could... Where there's 3 defense, but this does give the effect dodge, the sneaker, so I'm gonna keep it with that. What do I have? I have got this eyewear, and Anita has this, which is 2 defense. Okay, that's fine. 2 defense, 10% bite resist. Doug. No, we've got Nathan and Max with us, right? So he needs to put all of this back. There's a Molotov cocktail, which is pretty nice. Put it back. There we go. And Max, who needs to put these weapons back as well. There we go. Alright. Nathan. Alright, we've got quite a lot of people, really. Yeah, lots of them. Okay, so, now we are gonna go to sleep and see what we can do the next day. We need to get our health up, that's for sure. I've forgotten what we were building. We've already built a watchtower and such, right? Alright, so let's see. Fresh food, blah blah blah. 80 food gain, that's crazy. And we're consuming 63 per day, so we still need more. Morale gained, luxury items, look at that. Ally negotiation, likable characters, food bonus, upgrades complete. Nice. Chef bonus, custodian, blah 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 blah. We got the working watchtower bonus. Rooftop garden. Oh, we already have it. And the well? What are we building then? I forgot. 1 infected allies, of course. Unhappy, blah blah blah. Yeah, so we're still in the plus with morale. 129, that's very good. And we have 868 total. Melina is, of course, using the antibiotics, and we still have how many? 27 remaining. And we've got 50 gallons of fuel remaining. Okay. I've called this meeting here because we have to make a decision that might... What? Unaffiliated. What's this? This is... Oh. Whoa, wait a second. That might affect everyone here. It's crucial that we weigh our options carefully if we want the people here to continue to trust us to make decisions. Some people might not like our solution. No one likes to swallow the bitter pill. But if at all possible, we should try to win as much support as possible. The issue we're having right now concerns our water supply. Our water is filtered through the school's purification system. However, the last few days, some people here feel that the water tastes a bit off. It may be nothing, but if there's a problem with the purification system, we could be drinking contaminated water. I'm familiar with the system and I can handle the maintenance, but it's a question of how much time and material we want to devote to it, if at all. Well, I haven't noticed anything off about the water, but I've seen what's out there, and in my opinion, we need to use every bit of time and material we have to make sure that this place can stand the worst of it. I appreciate the difficulty of the situation, but every supply we have should be going into securing this place. My vote is for ignoring it for now and concentrating on all the other problems we have. Given the circumstances we're in, I'm not sure why we're even putting this to a committee. I don't think we should take any chances. I once did missionary work and I've seen what waterborne diseases can do to people. We shouldn't spare any time or material to get this fixed. What? We owe it to our residents to make sure they're drinking clean water. What, we shouldn't spare any time or material? You mean we should spare all of it? Well, do whatever you decide, but you should weigh the options carefully. If I take apart and fix the purification system, it's going to take quite a few parts and time, plus fuel to test it. Oh, bloody hell. We don't have the resource. So what is this actually? Supporters. So we're sort of it's like a meeting. People have their supporters, and I guess if you side with someone, these people will like you more, and these people will like you less. And unaffiliated are just people that are on no one's side. So who's on my side then? We don't have the resources to waste on it. We have bigger issues to worry about. We need to make this a priority. Davis, take whatever you need and get it done. 30 parts? 1 gallon of fuel, 2 days. Well, it's not that much. It's just 30 parts. I can only spare a few supplies. It might take longer, but I don't want to risk it. 5 days of Davis's time. Yeah, this is, I think, more agreeable. 10 parts in 5 days' time. It looks like one disagree. One disagree. Okay. It looks like I'm going to have to jury-rig any repairs needed, which will probably take longer. Is that your final decision? On second thought, I think we need to consider another approach. Let's see if I say this. Yeah, one agree. Oh, I agree. And I disagree. So if I select the other one, both disagree. The proposal is for me to use every resource I need to perform maintenance on the purification system. Are you sure you want to proceed? And of course, if I select this, is to conserve resources for other projects. Is this the final decision? I agree, I disagree. No. Well, if I select the middle ground, both disagree, but, I mean, 30 parts is quite a lot. No, I can only spare a few supplies. Yes, that's my final decision. The decision is to use fewer parts and try to do whatever can be done to maintenance on the purification system. So, a wishy-washy compromise that doesn't address either concern quickly. That's just fantastic. I don't believe this is the kind of response the people here deserve. That concludes our meeting. We've got a clear direction now. I'll let everyone know that what you've decided. The meeting is over. Oh, crisis summary. So this was a crisis. I disagree, I disagree. 0 allies agree, 20 allies disagree. What? Most of the shelter disagrees with this course of action. Morale decreased in the shelter. Sub-leader morale penalty. Mood decreased for each ally. What? So, nobody... So everyone is just black and white. It's either don't fix it or fix it immediately. What? That doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, fine. I have a request. I know everyone puts a lot of faith in my abilities, but we need a proper doctor here. There's a limit to what I can patch up and diagnose. I have complete faith in your abilities, Rene. Where exactly should I look for one? Should I put out a sign that we're hiring? I'll see what I can do. It's definitely a concern of mine. I'll look for one, but you might be all we have. So I need you to get over your fears and do the best job you can, alright? I have complete faith in your abilities, Rene. I know, and I'm glad, but you see... I know how much I don't know about medicine, and that's why I'm worried. A doctor might even be able to help us figure out a way to extend the lives of people bit by those things. Anyhow, I thought you should hear it from me. Rena walks off. Metal, may I speak with you a moment? Oh god, my accent. Sure, what is it? I wanted to say that I appreciate you picking me that first day instead of Rene. I know it wasn't an easy choice, and I wanted to thank you for not taking her out there. You were very passionate about the topic. It wasn't a thing I could ignore. I didn't do it because of you. Yeah, you were very passionate about the topic. Well, regardless of why you did what you did, I wanted to talk to you with you about maybe trying to keep Rena here in the shelter. Not just for me, for everyone. I know Rena's a vet, not a doctor, but she's saved lives now. Yours, that Doug fellow, and even Elaine. Those we lost, she tried, but she didn't have the knowledge. And I know that hangs on her soul, but we can help her to fix that. What Rena needs is more knowledge and training. She doesn't have the resources she needs to expand her skills here at the shelter, but I'm sure there's a medical library that could help her. I think there's a teaching hospital or clinic that has one not far from here. So she'd get to learn more about how to be a capable doctor. We could definitely use one of those around here. Are you sure being a doctor is what Rene wants? She seems kind of stressed about the idea. Are you crazy? Those places are death traps. I'm not risking my life so you can keep your daughter safe. Yeah, are you sure being a doctor is what she wants? Well, I know she's a bit scared about the idea, but she has such a tremendous gift, and it would help her keep out of danger. Not that you deserve to be in danger, but wouldn't you rather see her in here healing your hurts than out there attacking those monsters and risking her life? I guess you've got a solid point. I'll help look for some books and such to help her. I don't think what Rennie wants... I don't think that's what Rennie wants, and going to a place like that is too dangerous. No, I guess you've got a solid point. That's good to hear. God bless you for saying so. I know my Rennie's a strong young woman, and she's capable of so much. I don't want to think of her out there hurting people when she has such capacity for healing and kindness. I understand. I will keep an eye out for anything that might help her learn. Pardon, I have a problem. Tell you? Oh yeah, she's the one that doesn't speak English very well. Okay. Something said in Spanish. Understand? Please translate, Oscar. No. No, I can't translate that. Spanish to Melina. Oh boy. Please ask someone else. Oscar! Oh, just spit it out, man. I'm very busy, Oscar. Just say it. She's, bleeding. You know? Oh. She is her period? Bleeding? Does she need a doctor? No, not like that. You know, woman bleeding? Come on, don't make me draw you a picture. I think I have a red crayon around here somewhere. Spanish to Melina. And she's got really bad cramps. It's a thing that happens to her sometimes. She says that it's difficult to work today. Seriously, Oscar? Or of all the things that grosses you out? Really? Tell her she needs to take an aspirin and get to work. I understand. Tell her to take her day off. Okay, he tells Melina in Spanish, nodding. Thank you. Melina and Oscar walk off. Oh, there's another one. Hey, this might sound lame, but I was out in the garden yesterday and I know that we've got a wasp's nest out there. I know it's not exactly as scary as a walking corpse, but for some of our people here, one sting will kill them in a matter of minutes. Do you think you could get a can of wasp spray while you're out? I bet a hardware store would have something like that. Are you allergic? Why don't I just knock it down and set it on fire? I'll see if I can find one. The faster the better. It's pretty easy to get stung, even by accident. And I don't want to alarm you, but sometimes those nests can get so big that there can be thousands of them in there. And at that point, I think I'd rather take my chances somewhere else. Alright. Well, I think we do have a thing already, but let me take a look at the shelter now. So we still have, yeah, let me take a look at their morale. Unhappy. So people are still okay and such, despite the fact that nobody has liked my decision, which was bizarre. Yeah, let me go and get that spray, bug spray. I'm pretty sure that we have some. So I don't know, will that make only her happier, or will that make the entire shelter happier or something? I don't know. So let's see. Unique. Deodorant. What? I was pretty sure we had a bug spray. Supplies. What? Didn't we find bug spray? Apparently we didn't. Huh. I was almost sure we did. Wait, is it a weapon? Nerve gas? Yeah, let's use the nerve gas on them. Oh, we got lots of pepper spray, but no bug spray. Well, that sucks. Right, so never mind that. We don't have bug spray. We do have lots of deodorant and such, but it doesn't seem like people, really care about that when you give it to them for some reason. Let me double check this. Elaine is unhappy. And she wanted something, right? I think she wanted sleeping pills. Get wasp spray for Renee. Build the wood reinforced fence for Vic. And needs medical dictionary for Renee. So let's go talk to her quickly. Elaine, I think she wants sleeping pills and maybe a deodorant. And I think I might have both, I'm not sure. Yeah, sleeping pills and deodorant. So, I don't know, would giving that stuff to her again improve her mood from unhappy to okay? I don't know. Let's see. Unique. We do have deodorant. Wait, how do I do that again? Is it control? There we go. And sleeping pills. Do we have none? I thought we had some. But apparently we don't. Oh well, let's go take the deodorant to Elaine. I doubt it'll improve her mood, but oh well. Hey Elaine! I have some deodorant here. I'm going to put this on right now. Just smelling it makes me feel like everything's normal. Glad I could help. And if I look at the goals now, she's still unhappy. Brilliant. Alright, I've got 6 skill points. Negotiation. Let's see what we get here. The player's force of personality is so attractive that it earns an additional 10 morale per day. The player's personality motivates people to save a bit more food, reducing daily food costs by 25%. Screw 10 morale. That is crazy. I want rationing. Not really sure how liking someone will, you know, oh my god, that guy is so cool, I'm going to eat less food today. Well, persuasion, I guess. No, we'll talk later. Let's check the radio. So, I figured that since it was the end of the world and everything, most of this food I took with me is not exactly diet or even really food. And so I'm sitting here stuffing my face with a pudding pie and reading the label, because what else am I going to read? And it struck me that these snack cakes have so many preservatives that they will probably outlive humanity. And right here on the label I noticed that these things come from a factory right here in Central Texas, the Holman Snacks Factory in Ballinger, to be specific. So if any of you in that area can get there, you'll probably find a spongy yellow gold mine waiting for you. And no fighting, okay? There should be plenty of diabetes to go around, so share the bounty. I would suck the high fructose corn syrup right out of Chunky the Kid for a few more packs of his delicious frosted cakes. Was that too much information? Apologies. The host repeats the information about the snack factory. Interesting. Might get there, but first we're going to the mausoleum. I just wish we could find... Oh, wait. I need to check the jobs board before that. And make sure that we have everything we need at the moment. Well, Davis is going to be occupied. Yeah. He's unavailable. Let's see. Wooden fence. Ah, we are making the wooden fence, so that's good. We can make the infirmary. Interesting. Is built as close to hospital standards as possible to allow injured allies to recuperate properly. It's also allows for medically inclined to patch up the wounded and treat serious status injuries. Interesting. Speeds up healing for wounded allies by 10% of their maximum HP per day. That's it? Ugh. That's not much at all. Shooting, chicken coop. I think I want the infirmary. It doesn't require that many parts. 35. We don't have a lot of them, of course, but yeah, that sounds good. We need a welding torch and mechanical skill. Right, so you guys will be doing the that. Let's see, Doug. Farmer. Oh, 1 extra piece of food produced each week for every day a farmer works in the garden. Well, that's quite nice. Oh, but we don't have a greenhouse, but I can still select it? What? Okay. Right, so you can only help with the wooden fence. Chef. Wooden fence, Oscar. Builds. Wooden fence. She's sick. Unavailable, no job. Priscilla. Well, she's a farmer. She's a farmer. Well, she can help with the wooden fence. So only who can start building? Rene and the other one, right? So let's start building the infirmary. Who was it? That marijuana girl, wasn't it? Karen? No. Oh, she can do that as well. There we go. Melina. Amy, there she is. Yeah, she can do that as well. There we go. That's pretty good. 266 hours for the English. Bloody hell. Quite a lot of time still. Okay, that looks pretty good, I think. Hopefully our low health is not going to be a problem, because we're just going to the mausoleum, and hopefully it's not gonna have a lot of zombies there. But anyway, we're going to continue this next time, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye bye.